Được rồi. Hello everyone. Give me a second here. Where's my camera? Okay, my camera is here. Hello everyone. Hope you all having a up and coming Q4. We are getting into Black Friday, which is next week. So let's talk about something that more about not about sales, but the reason why I want to talk about this topic is this is the encouragement for you to get into this problem because refund and returns only happen when you make lots of sales. But then if you're not making a lot of sales, then you're not yet having refund and returns. So I'm making this so that now you're like, all right, let me prepare for it because if anytime that I be able to make lots of sales, then I can circle back to this live stream of Andrew, right? All right, let's get into today's live stream and you had your earlobe and yeah, there's something in the background that is the mirror in the background. So all right, perfect. Let me see, where are you watching this live from? Make me curious now. Somerville, Saragana. Okay, perfect. Hello. Hey, hello, Allison's, Kristen's. Ah, Allison's here, Sandy CC. All right, perfect. Let's get into the live stream for today. And so first, there are a couple things. Please like this post, and if you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Facebook, or anywhere you're watching this from, drop a heart in the comment. It's the huge encouragement for whoever doing the live stream live. If we can see your engagement, it's just so much more better, right? So, and I just realized that I forgot to send an email to everyone earlier. I just click send. So we're hoping more will be joining us very very shortly here. All right, let me see if any comment or everything is good. All right, seems like everything is good. Where's that little button? Okay. All right, perfect. Next, we have some swag winners for this week. First is from let me say the last name, Ready. I have my bad. I don't know how to say the first name here, but Ready just got first. Sharon sales. Huge thanks to everyone in this group. The tips, the guidance, and the share experience has helped me so much. Truly appreciate this community. We appreciate you too because you're here. We do our best to assist you, but we appreciate you to keep going, keep continuing. Because if you don't, doesn't matter what we do, it doesn't make any sense, right? Perfect. Next we have Senis. Finally, I make my first sales, guys, but damn it, missed the very important cha-ching. I'm very much motivated. Thanks for the good work from Sean team. They really work hard to keep us on track and it works. So we have Ready, we have Senis. Third, we have Leslie. Leslie said, I got my second sales. And very shortly after she posted, I got a third order. That's Leslie. So we have Ready, we have Senis, we have Leslie. And the fourth one today is Garrett. We did Andy got my first sale tonight. They bought two of the same jewelry card with a gift wrap and message. It wasn't even one I advertised, not even shout they got side. But a sale is the sale regardless of where it come from. But money is money, right? So, but you wonder how to get a free swag? Just post whatever you have during the week, your motivational post, screenshot sales, some tips, trick, and hacks that you have, post up all of them. Okay, but I want to take a second here. I want to find a common denominator here between Senis, between Leslie, between Garrett. I'm not too sure about Reddy, but Senis, Leslie, and Garrett, they're all having one common denominator. That is, make a guess, everyone. Oh, and Allison just got a sale. Here we go. Here we go, Allison. Let's go. All right. So let's go back to what Garrett, what Leslie, and what Senis having in common? One very, very common between these three are, oh, Sanders got it. Yes, it's the first sale challenge. All three of the name I just mentioned making their first sales because I'm very, very familiar with their name, with their face, because I see them every single week on my live streams. They are all in my first sale challenge V2.0. All of them, including right here, Pauline, right here. And I don't know if, yeah, including Pauline right here too. So they all in the first sale challenge. And what is the first sale challenge? The first sale challenge is a program that myself, my team, the entire Shan team, we desire based on what we believe and what all the data telling us what will get you to from zero to the first sales as quick, as fast as possible. And we decided, okay, instead of giving you courses, instead of giving you content to study by yourself, instead of letting you be on your own, we will be there for you. AKA, I will be there for you. I will be there for you 3 times a week. One of them will be 99.9% live, which is on Monday when we launching Facebook app. The one on Thursday and Friday are mostly replayed, unless there are some update of the content from me. So 3 times a week, I'll be seeing you. I'll be talking with you 3 times a week. On Thursday is day one. Every single Thursday will be day one. How to set up Shopify store. Day two, how to do product research, make your first message card and upload your product. And then you're off for the weekend, you do all your homework. And Monday, I'll be live. I'll be seeing you on Monday. We'll be launching your first Facebook ad ever from zero to your first Facebook ad within an hour and a half. No, no, uh, no, nothing else. It's pretty much just pure actionable steps. And that's how Garrett, that's how Senis, that's how Leslie, and many more. If you see in the PODU, the chat channel, there are many more making their first sales within, I don't want to make the claim, but within very short period of time after they join the first sale challenge. And as you can see on the screen, the first sale challenge is not $5,000. It's not $5,000. It's not $1,000. It's not $500. It's not even $99. It's not $50. It's $5, right? And I'll be seeing you pretty much 3 times a week. 3 times a week. That's it. $5. So if you want to join my first sale challenge, this is the V2.0. This is version 2. We have launched it before with lots of awesome content, but they all pretty much videos, courses, and you just be by yourself. But now V2.0, I'm here with you. You got course content. You got me answering you in the chat, me live with you answering all your questions, lots of stuff, right? I just want to show you this quickly. So this is the chat channel that you'll be joining first sale challenge V2.0 in PODU. And look at Share Your Win. We have many. We have Garrett, right? We have Senis, we have Luna, we have Leslie, we have Natalie, Julian. This is Leslie. We have Chris, right? Pauline, yeah. So many. So if you want to join, click on the link on the chat and you'll be in. It's that simple. So just go to shyonchallenge.com. Pretty much that's all you need to do is shyonchallenge.com. All right. So I'll post the link on the chat. All right. that my sales, the sell pitch is over. Let's go back to the content for today. And let's see, let's catch some of the new comment here. Yeah, Julian, at the end of the live, and you comment our metrics are static. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the live every Monday, I sit around with you together looking at your number. What can be improved? What's next? What can be done? Right? Right. Perfect. All right. Cool. Let's go back to our presentation. Right, perfect. So Gary, Leslie. All right. Latest news. Weekly report are back. This will be available to all and everyone. So once you opt in, you'll get a weekly emails detail from our top 5 products and 5 niches of the week. So this is one of the sample for it. Last week, what are the dominating niche? So that was daughter, that was wife, that was granddaughter. How about product? Love Not was dominating. Second runner up was Forever Love, etc. So you will be getting this report. And it has been gone for a bit, but now it's back. So make sure you sign up for it. All right. So you just have to opt in and you get a weekly email. This is it. Simple. No cost. No cost at all. Right? And the link has been posted in the comment. It's the resources.shion.com/shion trend report. Okay, beautiful. And have you seen videos in the Shion UGC videos store? For me, Shion UGC store is one of the most underutilized tools ever that Shion has offered, and I have seen it very underutilized by everyone. They have mockup over there. They have video hooks. They have emotional driven reaction videos. Lots of good stuff for a very affordable pricing. So go on shyonugc.com. You'll see what I meant. Okay, it's it's the place that if more people know about it, they can potentially make lots more videos, so they can then advertise and make potentially make lots of money. So shyonugc.com. All right. New PODU walkthrough with Anabec is out now. So if you are working mostly on SE, Anabec walkthrough videos is your guideline. Okay. So it's in PODU. Go into your PODU account and watch the content. All right. Perfect. We have Q4 competitions. The source are back. This is directly from the from the top king of Shion, Michael Quest. The sword about if you hit 5,000 unit this Q4, you'll get a sword for free. So what can you do with the sword? You can display it like a champion. You can finally win that argument about the best way to split a watermelon is by using a sword. Protect your POD empire from distractions. Cosplay as a successful entrepreneur because you are one, right? So there are many perks coming with this sword. So 5,000 unit, that's all it takes. And I do believe in you. I do believe that will be many sellers will be getting the sword this Q4. All right, perfect. And PDU, make sure you go into PDU. You can access it anywhere and everywhere on laptop or mobile. All right, and don't forget to leave us a review. And I'm ready for my marketer toast. Are you ready? Holding your anything, and let's do a toast together. Perfect. We will be doing the digital marketer toast together right now. So raise up your glasses, mugs, bottles, or flasks, and join me now for the digital marketer's toast. Here to more conversions, more cash, cheaper CPMs, lower CACs, to higher CTRs and much higher CVRs, to enable ad account and big bank accounts, to upsell, downsells, cross sells, to winning products and repeat sales, to the thing that everybody knows the riches are in the niches, but also in your email flow. Ready? Let's drink. I need it so badly. I was talking pretty much 24 minutes without a gulp of water. I was needing this so badly. All right, let's get into the main topic for today, which is how to reduce 95% of your returns refund, because this is very important topic. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how good your product is, how good your shipping time is. Doesn't matter how good you are, there will still be some requests for refunds or return, and it's our job to minimize it as much as possible, and also our job to not do too many to avoid as many returns and refunds as possible. Okay, so if the product or manufacturers on an assembly line, just like Xion, right? We have a standard at our factory, so the return refund rate is very low compared to other out there, about 3 to 5%. This is what I see from my store. So very low return refund request, but still, even though it's low, we still have to prepare for it because when your sales volume go up, the higher the refund rate tends to be, because this is unavoidable because people have 10 of 1,000 reasons for returns and refunds. They could say, I don't like the product, I never received this order, which they the delivery tracking showed they did, but they say they did not, right? This is way too big. This is not beautiful. It looks cheap. It doesn't match the product description. Oh no, I changed my mind. I just ordered this by accident. My wife, my daughter, my sons, my granddaughter, etc. They don't like the product so much. Those are the reasons, and there is more. These are just a couple of them that you will be seeing. Okay, this is not all. This is just a small potential, percentage of it. And what is the first step? The first step is always make sure your store policies is clear, is specific, and you have to pretty much have a FAQ to answers all the possible scenarios that may occur, right? You can refer to the refund and return policy from Xion. However, if you read through the return and refund policy from Xion, we do not accept returns. So that will play a lot into your strategy, because on my store, I do accept returns from the customer because that help a lot in conversion rate. However, Xion, due to many internal reasons, hygienic reasons, all that stuff, we do not accept returns. But it doesn't mean that as a merchant ourselves, it's, it's still good for us to accept returns. And I will tell you why in a couple seconds here. Bro, so, and this is just how you keep all the updated. To go help.sean.com, you can get all your news or your update, and or you can contact the support. They be here for you all the time, right? Okay, so the first case scenario is you as the merchant also do not accept returns. So make your life much more easier. But again, customer will be very hesitate to make the purchase because they know that they cannot return it. So, but again, I have seen people doing this too. It worked. We carefully review or refund requests because each item is handmade and personalized. It's rare but possible for an order to arrive below our quality standards. While we are unable to offer refunds, we are very happy to consider providing a complimentary remake if something is not quite right. So at least if we don't take refund, then we do a reship, right? And that is what Sharon is all about. We do reship at Sharon. So anything happen to the products, the quality, the boxes, Sharon is here to remake it for your customer. Okay, so that's that. The first case scenario. The second one, you can do this for if you do not offer refund to list, is our jewelry is made to order just for you, so we cannot offer refunds at this time. If you experience any issues with your order, please reach out to our support team and they will be happy to assist you. So this is all just in case you do not accept return and refund. So those are the example that you can put on your website. So when you have a clear and well display policy on your store, you'll be able to reduce the number of return and refund so much. You have to deal with the customers so much less. All right, but again, that is in the case of you not accepting return, right? But I just want to jump in quickly here to talk about how about if you want to accept return, what can you do at that time? Okay, so I'm just gonna go quickly here a bit. So if you do accept a return, here's my recommendation. First, you always have to listen to the customer. You show respect and genuine care for their feedbacks. You can say, hello, we have received your request for the refund, and I'm sorry that you are not happy with the product. Here is what we can do. Okay, so this is very important. You have to respond promptly, quickly, even though if you don't know the issues yet, you still have to respond back so that showing the customer you are there for them no matter where and when. Okay, so you can tell the customer we do offer return, and I'm sorry that you want to return your item. I have asked my upper managers for a special one-time exception, um, which is if you still want to keep your item for your wife, for your daughter, for your granddaughter, we could offer you a 50% refund to your cart and you can keep the item. I know it's very bold in that statement because now you're like, I'm losing money on I'm losing 50%. But again, if the customer decide to refund and take the refund and return the item to you, you will have the item in your hand. But now you already pay Shion, you already pay Facebook, you pay the processing fee. So pretty much you lose everything, right? But if you offer a 50% refund back, at least you're still keeping half. That half is still paying off your Facebook cost, for example, right? So at least something is better than nothing. And and based on my experience, most of the customer keeping that item and take the 50% refund. So in that case, you're happy because you don't have to take the loss of everything. The customer is happy because they got it half of the price. So that technically how you are able to still offer a return refund policy, even though Xiaomi does not uh, offer that, right? And then the second case scenario is most of the time, customer will ask for the return and refund in the first email without telling you their reasons. You really want to know their deep reasons, which is many times the item arrived and maybe the necklace was not properly untangled and it may be tangled and the customer was mad, they want to return the right way, but then or like it's arrived and the box was cracked, the necklace was scratched and they're not happy, they just want to return it. That's why you want to know the deep down reason why they want to return, because if they tell you those reasons, you can immediately go to Shion, submit the remake request, upload the picture of the customer showing that the item is defective, the box is defective, and tell the customer we're very deeply apologize for what happened. Um, no, we are always stay on top of our uh, quality control. However, um, uh, accident happened, and we would love to send you a replacement at no cost for you, and we sincerely apologize for what happened. Most of the time, I would say 95% of the time, customer are very happy because we're there for them. We give them the solution right away. We have a reship. No need to return the defective one. They get a new one. So technically, they have an additional one. So many customers will take that solution. So that's why that's the second option that how you will be able to offer return refund policy on your store. Okay, and always evaluating and handling customer complaint professionally depending on the circumstances, right? You can offer a replacement for a product if you have a faulty product, a wrong necklace, a wrong card, a damaged box, a broken straps, broken clamps, all of that. Those are remake by Shannon in the heartbeat. You only have to submit a few, I would say, the few pictures from the customer, or one picture from customer, request it, shot on, receive the order, remake for you at no cost, and ship out for the customer again, right? All right. Um, this is why I was saying earlier, depending on the circumstances, right? You can offer partial refund. Product is not expected, product too short, too large, too ugly, etc., etc. Wrong order, duplicated order, all that stuff. Everything can be offered with partial refund because you don't want to refund everything that the customer giving it to you, because that is that is the very 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 last solution that you will want to go through. I do that time to time as well. When the customer is extremely disappointed, not happy, all kind of stuff, then I do a full refund. But then most of the time, customer are very happy with partial refund and they can keep the item. All right, perfect. Right. Very important. Do not stress. Um, Feeling overwhelmed is perfectly normal, especially when you're scaling in this season. You may be happy because you can make lots of sales, but when you start having return refund request, you're gonna get very stressed easily, because that is just how we normally are. We always think that our product is perfect, our shipping is perfect. Why would the customer order and they want to return? It's just the nature of human, right? So do not stress. Feeling overwhelmed is very normal. Everything will be okay. Stay calm, and to be proud of how you handle the customer request. And again, we Sharon, we always here to help you. We always here to be with you. To always here to resolve everything together for you. All right, perfect. Let's take some Q&A, and so to get report here. Oh yes, so if earlier anyone not yet signing up to get a weekly report is free, you can go to resources.shion.com/shion-trend-reports. All right, perfect. And if you did not, and I hope you did not. I mean, no, I hope you did, but in case you did not, join my first sale challenge. You should be visiting here. Forget about the second part. Just go shyonchallenge.com. It will take you to the exact same page. So it's shyonchallenge.com. All right, shyonchallenge.com. Just like this. This is good enough. Okay, go there. It's $5. I don't know when Michael or the management team want to raise it up, but for now it's $5. All right. Um, Alison, I just got a sale. Yeah, I remember this. Sandy's first sale challenge. That's right. Stephanie, an awesome coach in first sale challenge. Thank you, Stephanie. Pauline, they're all in first sale challenge. That's right. Finger red number one. Friday. Good morning from Wisconsin. All right, perfect. If you have any question, let me know. I'm here. We still have time for Q&A, and then if any topic you want to discuss, let me know. I'm here for you as well. Uh, 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 uh. Great. Time about Jordan. Yes. Welcome. Ray, what is the recommended ad spend per day on Facebook? So if you first starting out, and you have not yet having any Facebook experience, prepare to spend about 5, 10, and maximum about $50 a day maximum. But start with 5, start with 10, to get some to get the stone rolling first, and then you can always adding more as more result coming back to you, right? Right, perfect. I didn't think we could still order videos. Yeah, of course you can still. Go on sharonugc.com. sharonugc.com. Herman, I made it in a time for the toast. Like Allison make a sales even way before the toast. I wish that toast happened earlier. so we can cash that sales. But yeah, it will be perfect. Stephanie, take it easy, not noon yet. Yeah, Phil was like, I'm drinking 20,000 cup of coffee. Mark, try decaf, Phil. All right. Phil, related experience. Production had sent one of my order back through production, but did not inform me. Was a gift to my wife for our anniversary. Do not have it. Yeah, that is yucky. Um, I think if you reach out to the support and see what happened, maybe one of the orders potentially was defective and they found out about it. That's why they sent back to production. Um, yeah, reach out to support, Phil. I'm sure they'll be able to answer that for you. Yeah, but that's yucky, definitely yucky, especially for the for 40 years anniversary, 50 years anniversary. That is awesome. That's 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 crazy. That's good. Phil, what's missing? Shop merchant not getting notified about product mishap as they do occasionally happen. My flew from other states, so she missed it. As well as my wife. Yep, it's unfortunate. But the support is here with you, Phil. The support is here with you. So, Phil said, please raise with management as to the workflow that is missing, namely informing the shop merchant their product had issues of what happening. Yeah, so the team is also in this call. I'm sure the team will relay this back to 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 the management for this. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for the suggestion. Ray, can we sell below MSRP? Yep, you can sell any prices that you want. There's no so MSRP is different than MAP, right? MSRP is manufacturer suggested uh, pricing. So we just suggesting that to you so that it makes sense, right? But MAP is different. MAP is minimum advertising price, which we do not enforcing it. There's no such thing as minimum advertising price for Shine product, right? You can sell low, you can sell high, you can sell at any price that you want, right? So yeah, it's just the MSRP. You can do anything with the pricing. You can go down $10, $15 lower, up entirely up to you, right? Allison, I got two sales on this live today. Today is going to be a good day. Yay! That's right, Allison. That's right. Love it. Love it. Phil, but they did not inform me was our 50. Yep, I agree with you, Phil. It's yucky what happened. Um, yeah, that definitely an improvement could be made in the process right here. It was not a happy Phil, sorry, had to vent. It's good. It's good, Phil. I'm here for you. We here for you. All right, perfect. All right. Yeah. So let's wrap up today's call. If you enjoy the first sale challenge during this call, in about 20 minutes, there will be a Shopify setup. So if you join right now, you can attend the Shopify setup later. Okay. So have a good day, everyone. Have a good week and see you next time. Bye bye.